Hi, this is Casey from Casey Grandpa Tech. We talk about tech stuff, fun stuff, and much, much more. A lot of people in the comments have asked me, you've compared webcams and things like that, but have you checked out this particular camcorder to be replaced a webcam? Because supposedly they could use it and it has better quality than a webcam. So I got it in and I did the test, and unfortunately I never got to finishing the video. So I'm going to show you that today. One of the webcams that I chose, which is an off-brand but is really, 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 really good, is a Unzano. And the other one is a video camera, a 1080p, 30 frames per second by Linnse. So I'm going to show you some of the videos. It may seem a little out of sync because when I recorded this, afterwards I got downright sick and had not gotten back to it. But we're going to do that right now, and I hope that this is helpful for you. So this is the first test. Again, this is a test to compare. Can you buy an inexpensive camcorder and connect it also just like you were going to connect it to your computer, and not instead of a webcam? So this is a low-cost camera, $70, versus a $70 webcam. Both are easily connected to the computer. I plugged it into the back of the webcam, but that's where the difference is. For one thing, you can see is that I'm wearing a green shirt, and in this camera it's showing it purple. It's very grainy, and there is a time lag, so you'll have to mess with time lag. So first, right now, this first test is a failure for this webcam. So right now, the $70 Unzano webcam is beating out the $70 camcorder in PC cam mode. And you can see it's out of time with my mouth. Very grainy. And that's one thing you have to realize is right now I do have proper lighting. I have a selfie light behind the cameras, which is lighting up my face really nice. But the camera is failing to do a great job. So, test one, failure. So this was the first test. Right out of the box, connected it. And as you can see, number one, we had a problem with the color. Colors were off. The second one was there's a time lag. So I went in and reset the settings, checked the white balance, and manually changed it to the color of the type of lighting that I had in the room. So you're going to look at that now, and you're going to see what it looks like. So I've connected the camcorder and switched it into PC mode. Now the one thing you're going to have to do in order to use it in that mode is automatic doesn't seem to work very well in adjusting the light. So I had to set it to the type of lighting in the room. And when I did, the colors were correct. When I didn't do that, the colors were incorrect. So the automatic sensor for that. But the PC mode is working. Now, the only thing that I do notice about it in the PC camera mode, the resolution is lower, okay? And there is a time sync difference from the audio if you're using an external microphone to that. And if you're using OBS, you'll have to go in and adjust that setting and to sync them back up again. If you're using a microphone on top of the camera, you'll be able to, you won't have an audio delay. The other thing is I do notice it's a little bit choppy in its movement. Now in the next scene, I took both cameras, put them up against each other. But in this time I took the camcorder, connected an HDMI cord into a HDMI converter directly into the computer. And I'm going to show you the difference and what it looked like right now. So I have the Unzano webcam, which was last time I looked was running around $80. This camera, the camcorder, was running around $70. And you can see the difference. I want to try to get in frame here. There we go. So this one is the webcam, This one over here is the camcorder. There is they are doing very, very well. So for a $70 webcam, using it as a HDMI clean signal, it is working very, very well. So what do you think? They're doing pretty good. Let me give you one just alone. So that's a quick comparison of the two. The bottom line was, when we compared the two with equal lighting in the same situation right next to each other, the inexpensive camcorder just didn't measure up to the Unzano webcam, which was very, very surprising. As you saw in PC mode, you had to play with the color saturation and brightness and reset it, but automatic didn't work, where of course in the camcorder it did. The other choice I also noticed, well, it was very choppy, and no matter how much I tried to play with the settings, it was just, as you could see, and of course you're going to have, if you're using it, let's say in OBS, you're going to have to go in there in your audio delay to get it synced up on your audio, but who would want to, because it's like, oh, yeah, okay. And then when we did a comparison against it in camcorder mode, which was what you would, I think, would be a much better quality picture, it was just about the same. A little more grainy, actually, than the Unzano. Equal lighting. So, you could see, as my opinion is, I sent it back, the camcorder, because I didn't even want to review it at the time, but I decided to pull that out because people kept asking me about it. So I said, all right, I'll finish the video. Listen, I hope this has been helpful for you. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, this is Casey from Casey Grandpa Tech out.